What up? Welcome back to Freestyle Friday, the show where B-Boyd freestyles. Alright, without further ado. I used a beat from BeatStars this time. I don't know if that's legal. It let me download it for free, so we're doing it.
Rose.
Okay, a free beat from BeatStars. I don't know if it'll take me very far. I don't know if I pass the bar, if I can use this legally. Yo, so I speak my legalese. Yo, I yeet out my legalese, Patrick Star, and I know this beat'll take me far. Okay, I speak bizarre, speak my mind. When I get to rapping, I seem divine. Okay, yo, I seek and find. Yo, so I just speak my mind. Okay, I just stream my consciousness, and when I get up in it, you know I like the common sense, but I condense the rhymes and I condensate while I speak about some white crime. I mean, speaking biz nasty. When I get to rapping, I get to acting and speak with that heat. Yo, we get in, and I gotta pick my back like it's back knee. Okay, I got the zits on my shoulders. When I get to rapping, I'm getting older. You know, I just get over all the boulders, get over the humps and wipe them off of my shoulder like chips. You know, I speak in a blitz. These other rappers just squeak, they're throwing fits, they're throwing tantrums. Yo, I'm speaking in anthems. When all these other rappers are speaking in tandem, they know that I can't, so I canned them. And I put them all back into my back, and I slapped them. Okay, yo, put them into my backpack while all these rappers are black. Whoa, I just lost it. Dang. When they lack, yo, I rap fast. Okay, yo, I never ever have to backtrack. I just go out and I speak the backlash, and I just make them wish they could attack that. Yo, I tap in and I get rapping. Yo, I make it all happen. I am just acting like I'm Ryan Reynolds. Sure, why not? I'm Ryan Reynolds. Okay, yo, what rhymes with Reynolds? Nothing. Okay, like I'm Arnold. When I get to rapping, I'm sipping the Palmers. Arnold Palmers. These other rappers are not honest. They're speaking lies. They're speaking about their demise, but they are not speaking wise. So I surmise that I gotta go break up the minds, change them up a little. When I get to rapping, I get in the middle, speaking riddles and twiddle my thumbs. Getting dumb. When I get up, I sip the rum and I spit some dumb words. When I get to rapping, I'm on absurd, and I'm flipping these birds at all these other turds who cannot even get the crowd moving. Yo, they can't get the crowd rocking. Yo, they can't even bob a single noggin. Yo, they lack the bobbin, so I keep spinning like a bobbin in a sewing machine. That was fun. I'm gonna bring that one back later. That's the BeatStars one though, so if this video gets taken down later for copyright infringement, you know why. I don't know if that's allowed. They didn't give me a license, they didn't give me any instructions, they just said download this beat for free, so here we are. Now we're back to Pixabay beats. This one's by Jake Pla. It's an AI generated beat. I think the next three are. Thanks Jake Pla for AI generating these beats. Good job. Shout out to Jake Pla, he is the star of the show. You know, he raps so bizarre. He uses artificial intelligence to make some artificial, really smelly hints. So yeah, yo, I'm about to speak my hits, and while these other rappers wanna speak in a blitz, they just dimwits. So I slept them back to the basements. They gotta come up from the pavement. They gotta put the words in a new arrangement. They gotta find some new ways to just state. They need to find some new statements, because they got nothing else. Yo, they brainless. Okay, they got nothing in their noggins, nothing up in their cabezas. Yo, when I get to rapping, I can speak so baseless, I can speak so nameless with these faceless rappers. I get to rapping and I just make it happen. Okay, that's a rhyme I used already. I'm not allowed to do that. I can't be reusing rhymes. Embarrassing. Jeez. Okay, shout out to Jake. Make no mistake, his beats baked up like a cake. He can just keep creating, cause he plums it into Claude with no thinking. He doesn't have to think hard when he gets to rapping. You know, I just blink and I just bring the awe. I'm bizarre. These other rappers, they want to shop at my bazaar, at my haberdashery. I don't really know what a haberdashery is, but I think they sell stuff. Haberdashing. Yo, this boy, he is so damn dashing. He is just stunning. You know, I get running on the track, and these other rappers try to get gunning their engines after me, but I cannot be beat. I cannot relax. I take over the street with a flash mob, dancing, bobbing. I get 'em mobbing. I'm Batman, you Robin. These other rappers, they just go and make a living via robbing, stealing satchels, stealing parcels. I'm impartial to not doing that, but I do my partial equations. I speak with loquation, and these other rappers wanna seek my location. I am the Asian delivering sick flows and sick prose. Yo, I got it sick like my nose is runny. It's flooding with my allergies, and these other rappers, yo, they just lack my steez. So I just smack them back into backwoods trees, and these other rappers, they gotta hike back from the streets. I mean, sheesh. Snowing today. Here on Friday 17th. The Dragon Smog re-release 10 days from now. Get hype. It's gonna be cool. Snowy day in April, so I just get to rapping and I tear up the paper, and I just get to rapping and I say my statements. That did not rhyme at all. That's pretty embarrassing. That did not rhyme, it was not fine. I need to go find a new hotline so I can call them up and say, yo, why did that rap just suck? It was not on time, it did not rhyme, it was not fine, it was not sublime. It leaves a taste in the mouth like a lime, just sour, leaving your face all dour. But I can still speak for hours and hours. I got power up in my mind, in my brainstem. These other rappers, they don't wanna have to take them, but I can make them. I'll shrug off their losses, cause I'm the boss who's recording so lossless. Okay, yo, I record it so flawless. These other rappers, they need to be more honest and be more modest, cause they got no common sense. They got nothing they can condensate. I mean, I spit on top like condiments so I can collect the compliments. And yo, I just accumulate the stuff, never on the fence. Okay, I make a decision, and when I get to rapping, I can do it with precision and never get caught up in the indecision. I just indiscriminately destroy the beat, and when I get to rapping, y'all are moving your feet. So get up out of your seat and get to bobbing your head and get to weaving back and forth and doing it instead. Okay, yo, I'm still getting that bread and getting croissants, and I'm getting my leg just tapping and bobbing and weaving, and now I can't even. I get to rapping like I'm Steven somebody. There's probably a rapper named Steven. But not Lil Wayne, not Lil Weezy. When I get to rapping, I can just do it easy. And I'm steezy how I get up on the beat and get it meaty. And I get so greedy, yes, I can do it indeed. I just ride it like it's my steed. See, you know I just do it so easily, so dang steezy. I'm riding on my horse, on my steed. These other rappers cannot do it, of course, they lack need. Okay, yo, they got the back knee. When I get to rapping on the back beat, they just ask me, how you doing that? How you riding that like a donkey? You know I'm rapping like a monkey. Just ooh, go in loco as a bonobo. You know I get so sickly. These other rappers just rap about how they frisky. That's seriously every song. How they're slinging their schlong. Can they rap about other content? Probably not. It's all that's up in the brain. Instead of thinking thoughts, they think about thoughts. Am I right? Haha, got 'em. Alright, one more from Jake Pla. My pop socket right now is K-Pop Demon Hunter, Zoe. Wow, I haven't seen that movie in a couple weeks. I almost forgot her name. That's embarrassing. Shout out to Zoe. When I get to rapping, I say holy moly, and I eat up the beat like a whole cannoli. Okay, it's just cream filled and fried on the outside. So when I get to rapping, I know I get so wise. Okay, yo, I eat the mayo, I don't KO, never get knocked out cause I say so. I take those clothes, donate them to Goodwill. These other rappers, they got no skill, I got no chill, but I got enough to pay my bills, and so I keep them quacking like duck bills. I gotta not duck my bills, I gotta pay them so I don't get evicted, cause that would be arcane. Okay, I mean, jeez, I can't get evicted. I got one kid and I gotta get slick with it. I mean, gotta stick with it. Gotta go hit it. Gotta be honest, I'm not vibing with this beat. It's kinda boring. Sorry, Jake Pla. I'm disappointed in your beat, 435112. It's not your fault, it's AI. Or it's the prompt. Prompting me to change. When I get to rapping, I need to do something strange and invade my brain with like some kind of strain of new strange that I ain't been doing in a while. Okay, yo, I gotta rap, take it the extra mile. These other rappers all revile my style. I can't arrive on scene wearing the new green coat that I bought at Goodwill. Okay, shout out to thrift shopping when I get hip hopping. These all the rappers, they cannot get stopping. I get the heads bopping, get the bodies rocking. They knocking me out, they noggins all shout. Hey, stop doing that when I get rapping. My fluent rap, I get in the trap and get bitch slapped cause I say something stupid and then get shot with the arrows from Cupid. Okay, I'm shooting the missiles, I'm getting ballistic. These other rappers, they just dimwits, they just dipsticks, and I get mystic when I spit sick. Yo, they don't think I'm cryptic, they think I have hit my limit, but I ain't done that. Never. I ain't hitting no limits. My limit is infinity, as I said in that other song. Hitting that infinity, yo, I got affinity for rhyming and going all time. And yo, I got the all times up in my brain, so I get to rapping and inscribing my name on the plaque of history, making that repeat. I mean, I'm earning my placards. These other little baby rappers cannot attack yours. Truly, cause I stack words to the moon, see? Sip it loose leaf like my oolong tea. Shout out Uncle Iro. Alright, we're going back to the first beat because it was sicker. Yeah, I put it in here twice.
Welcome to the dark
Seemed cool.
side. Black
Yeah,
Rose.
okay, shout out to Oolong and Jasmine. When I get bob in my head like Aladdin, yo, I make it happen. Yo, I'm stealing the lamp, making my wishes, busting your amp. Okay, yo, making the genie. When I get to rapping, I'm crushing a weenie. These other rappers wanna be me, but I just rap over their heads like a beanie. Okay, yo, eat 'em up like the greenie. I'm that dog just chewing on a treat. Yo, that's the way I treat the beat. When I get to bobbing, I'm taking over your seat. Okay, I bob my head, bob my shoulders. When I get to rapping, I'm moving over. All these other rappers need to move over, because I'm the boulder who's gonna crush them like Indiana Jones, yo. Okay, I'm in that arc. I'm in the story arc, so I disembark, and these other little rappers just disemboweled. When I get to rapping, I'm taking my trowel and I'm digging up a new grave 6 feet deep. When I get to rapping, I can bring that heat, bringing my shovel. I get in trouble. These other rappers wanna be me, but they rubble. They just crumble like a cookie, like a Biscoff biscuit. Y'all just cook with me, getting on the biscuit, sipping on my biscuit. When these other rappers wanna be they nitwits, yo, they dimwits. So when I get to rapping, I just dip them in the oil like a dipstick. Then I boil them, so they all just looking fried like a boiled hen. And when I get to rapping, oh, I go over them, and they 0 for 10, they just losing. When I get to rapping, I keep it cruising. I'm bruising these other little rappers who are just here losing. I mean, okay, I just go in with the zen. I mean, I got that tranquility, yo. Ain't nothing out here can limit me. See, I can keep on going. The soliloquy keeps on flowing, and I keep on hitting me. I hit these beats like drops. When I get to rapping, I see the beat knocks. Yo, I take it down like Fort Knox, because I know I can't afford like 40 socks, and I put them all onto my feet. Yo, I'm stacking them up so I can bring the heat, because man, my feet so toasty. You know I'm roasting these rappers mostly. Okay, I get cozy in my 40 socks. Yo, these other rappers are just sipping on the rocks. You know I gotta bring my shocks, cause these bumps keep on bumping. Okay, I keep on thumping, I keep on ragging noggins. These are the rappers honestly suck. They need a tonic to keep washing down the poisons. When I get destroying, I know I'm about to put them all into the toilets and flush them. Thanks for watching. This has been Freestyle Friday number 3 with B-Boy.